Hey YouTube, today I'm going to touch on a delicate section 2 or subject. I'm a Christian. I know I'm a Christian. Just know this. I love Jesus, and let me tell you, I was going to tell you this. I was thinking about this. I was going to do something like positive, like with cartoons and everything, and now me as a Christian, you're going to ask me, hey, what do I think about Yu-Gi-Oh? What I think about Yu-Gi-Oh! Just let it speak for itself in volumes, just listen to this song. Ready? Here we go. Okay, so now let me explain it. Okay, so me as a Christian, as you can hear, those lyrics were just not wicked or ungodly. Those were super sick Christian lyrics to me, you know? So it's pretty awesome is that, for me as a Christian, I told my mom about Yu-Gi-Oh! Today, recently, and why I believe as a Christian, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is alright. And you see, let me explain in 5Ds. There was an episode where there's this, girl, and she's like, kind of like a, really, like when I was a kid, like I actually thought she was a really gorgeous, like, character, actually. Her name's Akiza, or Makiza, if you remember that character. She studied her whole entire deck. She wanted to be a great dueler to go and challenge Yusei. What happened was, everybody claimed her to be a witch, and that was just wrong. Don't call people witches because they studied their cards, or they're lucky because they remember what card to draw next. They studied it for hours, guys. Like, that's sad. Like, if someone might call me a warlock one day, if I study my, let's say, either Yu-Gi-Oh deck or my, any card game deck, like, even, it could be Pokemon. I could study it well, and then someone's like, you're a warlock! I'm like, no. All I just did was study my deck well, and I remember what card to play on top of this card. So if I have this card, I'll play on top. That's how it works. And for me as a Christian, explain to you why I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Let me say this too. It's really, really great. I'm not sure more explain about Yu-Gi-Oh! As a Christian. And I understand this too. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has spells. It has trap cards. But for me as a Christian, let me just think about this. Put your head to knowledge, real logic and knowledge. Does it say messages about the darkness winning? Does it? Think about it for a little bit. Does it say that darkness wins? And if you say no, you're correct. And thank God that you know that. Because, let me be honest, there is some crazy stuff in this world. I understand that. There is a lot of things that are going on. For me as a Christian, watching Naruto, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! They all have light messages, man. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Even though I understand as a Christian, too, you'd be like, oh, well, you're a Christian. You watch, all that because, you know. Christians don't want us to have fun, so they want to tell us to stop watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. You know. That's not the truth about Christians. You guys are liars. And I'm sorry to say it. You guys are huge liars. We don't want to tell you how to live your life. We want to tell the love of God to you guys. If you want to hear it, you want to hear it. If not, you're going to shut the world anyways, because understand, to this, I'm not trying to offend anyone here, But there's people in this world today that got hurt by Christians. They want to put us down because it makes them feel better about themselves. And that's a sad way to live. Like, for me, there's a lot of things I do not agree in this world with anyone else too. But I don't feel like putting them down. I feel like, hey, want to hear about my Jesus? Excuse me. So yeah, that's me. And speaking volumes for standing up for Yu-Gi-Oh as a Christian, it's amazing because, let me say this. Guys, if you're watching this, whoever created Yu-Gi-Oh, you guys, to me, honor me as well as a Christian by making it, because Yu-Gi-Oh is such a great show. Like, it teaches respect, family first, everything that Christians should know about. And I know you guys maybe aren't Christians. I just want to say, though, from the bottom of my heart, as a Christian, thank you so much for making Yu-Gi-Oh as a light, positive message, not darkness eats you up and always wins. I gotta say, as a Christian, I'm impressed with the story. And guys, you hear it. The world, you hear it. I'm impressed with the light messages in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I really like it too because, okay, so guys, let me tell you more light messages about why Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like it's alright for Christians too. Like, I really, in my heart, like, I know it's alright for Christians to watch. For me, let me just give you a message on this too, Christians. I'm not telling you how to live your life. Just for me, I'm a Christian. I gotta say I was in your boots too about liking, Harry Potter. Um, for me, I don't think Harry Potter is alright for a Christian. I think it's a sin, it mocks God, and it's disgusting, man. Disgusting. And for me, again, I'm not trying to put you guys down. It's just what I think. And don't quit watching Harry Potter because now you feel like I ruined it for you. You gotta find in your heart what the real light messages are. So yeah, this topic is still about Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's still about whatever I'm thinking. Still, I had some little side notes, I guess, to this whole entire situation too. So, guys, let me play the song one more time and you'll see why I still say Yu-Gi-Oh's art for Christians. Okay, read the lyrics. We're gonna read it together. Ready? Maybe we're not gonna read it together, but, you know. Just listen to the song again. Does it say light will beat the darkness? Is that a positive message for a Christian to listen to? Hear it again. Ready? Okay, now let me tell you as a Christian, what do I get from it? About the Holy Spirit, how He is amazing in our life, Jesus Christ. And here, let me go back a little bit. Let me just interpret this a little bit. So, greatness in our lives. Let me tell you. Okay, so let me just go back. So, fire in the sky. Seeing the sun rising. Seeing the sun rising. Do you guys read that? See the sun rising. Is there darkness on that? Is that something like a Christian would watch? Yes. I am Cameron Miller. As a Christian, I support this message. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a great show to watch. It's a great card game to play. Give it a try, and I can understand this too. If you guys don't like decks, I'm gonna say for the stronger Christians where they think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is evil, just saying some of them, just don't get the decks with the millennial puzzles. If you don't like millennial puzzles and you think they're all like wicked, just don't get those. There are some other great decks in the show though, like, for me, I would not get the Millennial Puzzle decks. I would get more of the roller, I think they're called roller decks, and like the dragon decks. For me, as a Christian, I would feel like that's the ones I want to get. So yeah, this is cool. So guys, I'm about to end this video. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna talk a little bit more of the subject, and you see why I can talk to Christians and the world why I believe that Harry Potter is bad, and why Yu-Gi-Oh actually is more appropriate for a light message to Christians. So let me do more comparisons. Guys, if you're strong Christians too, I'm just gonna say this. I'm not going to judge you if you watch Harry Potter. And I understand if you feel like you already know what's wrong in your heart too, and you can pray out your own demons. Thank God for you, guys. So, let me tell you why I don't like Harry Potter. Still in this. What's awesome is that, again, I was with you guys. I was like, oh yeah, when I get older, I'm gonna go get my own house, I'm gonna go watch Harry Potter. And guess what happened? There's this guy I came across. He, again, maybe does not know who the Lord is, maybe might figure out later, let's just say this. But let's just say he's a used to be popular YouTuber, and he said that Harry Potter sucks. And then I'm like, wait, Harry Potter sucks? So, let me show you the video. I think if it's still up, it's called yeah, this is it. Now listen to this. I'm not trying to ruin you guys. Wait. Yeah, I'm not trying to ruin you guys' movie, but watch this. My name is Peter, Peter Chow. I'm at Hogwarts, I don't know how. It had been right before my eyes. In another world with a bunch of white guys. Oh, you are Fido, I've been told. You are wizards in vitros. I would rather see another mother bitch than play a stupid game of Quidditch. Haley, Haley, Haley sucks like Haley, Haley, Haley sucks like Haley, Haley, Haley sucks. You're not as cool as I thought. Haley, Haley, Haley sucks like Haley, Haley, Haley sucks like Haley, Haley, Haley sucks. Not as bad as you look. As for Snape, he's such an asshole. You such a thick face, like Voldemort. You're a great cool, but you're such a fool. You're such an asshole. That's for sure. Now back to Harry and those potion passes. He thinks he's so damn smart with those circular glasses. My name is Chow, 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 and I just can't believe Dumbledore is gay. Haley, Haley, Haley sucks like Haley, Haley, Haley sucks like Haley, Haley, Haley sucks. You're not as cool as I thought. Haley, Haley, Haley sucks like Haley, Haley, Haley sucks like Haley, Haley, Haley sucks. Not as bad as you look. When I was 13, I was still brag. Skin so rap, I think so wrong that the bitches look at me like I'm all that. Don't lie to me, Hermione. Why you like Ron Moore? He's a ginger, I'm a black man. He is gay as Dumbledore. Harry Potter is a bad, bad boy, but ain't loving. Right, that liquor Malfoy. That kid is a low good troll. Fake and gay. LMAO.
Go!